I'm Tim Wilkins, the founder and director of Cross Ministry, and our goal is to help those who are dealing with unwanted same-sex attractions. A number of years ago, I was on a TV program, and the day or so after, I received an email. It said, "Dear Mr. Wilkins, I watched your TV program one night recently. The topic was the church and homosexuality. I have a few comments I'd like to share with you. I am a single white man in my early 30s. I have a great job and am very educated. I was raised in a Christian home and my family attends church regularly. Everyone in the church thinks that I'm an ideal Christian. I used to teach a Sunday school class. I have plenty of money, 2 degrees, good health, a great family, a great job, but I'm not at peace in my heart. I have fought this temptation for years but gave up on my prayer to be changed. I know being a homosexual is wrong. That is stated in the Bible. And I know that woman was made for man, for companionship, to help multiply God's people, to be a best friend, and yes, for sex. But I don't want a woman. I can't help it if I don't want sex with a woman. Just like I can't help it if I don't like cauliflower." That's his illustration. "Mr. Wilkins, I know homosexuality is wrong, but being with a woman is out of the question. Yes, I could marry a woman and force myself to have sex with her on occasion, but is that fair to her? Is it fair to my children? I need help." His question is a very, very good question. By the way, he says, would it be fair to my wife? The obvious answer is no, it wouldn't. Would it be fair to my children? No, it wouldn't. By the way, he's getting the cart before the horse. And I say that to mean that the issue of becoming attracted to the opposite sex is really much further down the road. There are other things that need to be dealt with. But my answer to him was this: "Dear Mike, I appreciate your illustration of not liking cauliflower. You did not say what veggies you do like. Let's say, for instance, you like potatoes. No one, including God, says you must eat cauliflower." Translation: you do not necessarily have to be attracted to women or even marry. The Bible never says every man must marry. You do, however, like potatoes very much, but the Bible forbids the eating of potatoes. Just because you like potatoes does not mean that you have to eat them. Translation: you are attracted to men, but you do not have to be sexually involved with men. Remember, Adam and Eve liked the forbidden fruit in the Garden of Eden, and they ate it. You can choose to abstain from potatoes, which means a homosexual lifestyle. Rest assured that with time and obedience, your taste for potatoes will diminish, and you may develop an appetite for cauliflower. Whether that leads to investing in a cauliflower plantation remains to be seen. Translation: obedience to God's word does not necessarily mean you must marry and raise a family. Now let me add this for Mike. Oswald Chambers says, God will tax the last grain of sand and the remotest star to bless us when we obey Him. Obedience is the name of the game. This answer and these principles I've offered here are part of our More Than Words conference. More Than Words is a conference we've done across the United States and even in Hong Kong. The byline for More Than Words is walking versus talking friends out of homosexuality. Very soon we're going to be offering it on demand, meaning any time of the day or night. Also offering it as a webinar live, and then also audio on demand. We encourage you to visit our website, crossministry.org. Sign up for our newsletter to stay aware of when those venues, those mediums for More Than Words will be available. I'm Tim Wilkins, and even though I'm no longer gay, I'm the happiest I've ever been, and I owe that to Jesus Christ.